baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike at the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next pitch misses. Ball one. Fastball is outside. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ceddanne Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. This one in the air right field. Reynolds on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Inside. One ball, one strike. Swings through that. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Hung up in a rundown now. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. This one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Anthony under it. And there's one away. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Snap throw to first.
Safe,
and they
good.
Almost caught him, but he's back in time. In the air, right field. Abreu settles under this one. And there are two outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second.
He's out.
And that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here now the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Nate Eaton, the next to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Eaton off of first with 2 away. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Last couple of
so they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Line drive, and this one looks like trouble. Backhand, but he can't pick it up. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And the lead is up to 5. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Contreras now. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. That one hit to right. Reynolds under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air, center field. Abreu under it. And there's 2 away. This is Joey Bart.
No, inside.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. To third, Eaton. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2. Back for more from the Bronx. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. On to O'Hearn. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
For the Red Sox,
2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez will hit next. That's to third, but it kicks foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch way inside, a fastball. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's inside.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And there's a base hit into left. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. And that one pulled foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Off the plate.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. That one lifted to left. Anthony under it. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Late swing fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball, inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A bunt and it's popped up. Hauls it in for the out. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
It's just the beginning.
New inning getting started. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nate Eaton. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now batting Jarren Duran. In the air left field. Mangum on his way over. 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Caught in between, trying for third now. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's too low. Ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Duran should have this one. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Gonzalez. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. On to first, and the Pirates go 1, 2, 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Joe stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one way inside. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Righty reliever out of the pen, Carmen Mlb26.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Mlb26, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Anthony at first, 1 gone. There's a strike. Runner on the go. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Abreu.
Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Story on the move. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 on, 1 out. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Next is the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Story on the move. Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Story on his way home. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Reynolds hustles to get it in. That holds the runner at second base. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. In the air, right field. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely.
Runner on the go. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one out to right. Takes it in for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. On the mound now for the Pirates, Mason Montgomery.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Hit in the air, left field. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Romy Gonzalez. Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Story on his way home. He's in there. 3-run score. And they now lead by 9. Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And that's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the third inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. 0-1 down.
Ball, that's it.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the. Ouch, that one got him. There. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. All Red Sox in this one.
Nope, ball one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. That's towards center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. In the air, right field. One up, one down. So back to the top of the order. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a foul ball. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles underneath it. And there's one away. Jared Triolo digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. So they're down to their final out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that one in the air center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blow.
On that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to buck down on your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder than I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their sizes. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different. I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say, stunting is a habit. Told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like Lee. I showed up so clean they wanna all, but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no won't stop, leave them shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no won't stop, leave them shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me about it. Yeah, let me tell you what got me about it. Yeah, I said I pull up in that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tote that horn and marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. I double down on it, bet my crown on it. That you cannot pull it down from me, cause I deserve the splurge whenever I urge the purge. But I heard that you capping down. Wait a minute, who you talking to? I got your birth certificate, you know I fathered you. Just because I'm shining doing my thing, you mean it bothers you? You was barbecue. I'm so sorry that my ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I could not concur, that I could only concrete when I speak. You see truth, get a sheet from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. For my from the country, gotta know I'm on cold in that mode. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me? This side and north side, this the Anthony Hamilton right after he got baptized in some collard greens as a young baby. This the Fantasia when she had to show and she take her shoes off cause she feel free. And free yourself. Shh.